About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway and going for Atlanta, Mike Soroka. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Leading off tonight for Houston, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
And the pitch. That's in there, and we are underway.
First pitch, 7:15.
The wind to kick the pitch. That one hit to right. Puts it away for the out.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. First pitch just misses. And that's outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Now 3-0. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And the 3-0 finds the zone. And the right-hander deals. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Righty to the plate. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
One down, and now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. And that's in there for strike one. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Brantley, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Brantley goes. Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. That's out number 2. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. In there, and it's 0-1. Pitch into center. Acuna there brings it in. That is the inning. One left for Houston, and now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Jose Urquidy. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist singing.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Leading up for the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie.
And a pitch.
Albies.
And that skips in the dirt.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Gets him to chase after that one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
The wind of the pitch. And the count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The next offering misses. 2-2.
Now, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Next to hit, Jalen Miller. Next offering down low and in the dirt. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Next pitch way upstairs.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And the righty deals. Stays alive. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
Man at first with one gone. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. And that one gets away at the plate. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. One and 2 now on Acuna. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Now 1-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Miller on at second with 2 down. Next pitch misses way outside. And there's a ball. Runner leads away at second. And ball 4 to a board.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
That is good.
Here's Austin Riley. Had the day off yesterday. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers, and he pumps it a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends the inning. End of the first from Truist Park. No score. Now it's Alex Bregman, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
Alex Bregman.
And a pitch. Strike 1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swung on, belted. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Alex Bregman sends it out. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And now the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And that's in there for strike 1.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Fouled off left side. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Rosario pulls that one down, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's Gurriel. Comes in working with the 6th best average in the AL. Gurriel gets a piece. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, out to short. Swanson fires over to first. And Gurriel is out.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 8, Christian Vasquez.
So here's Christian Vasquez hitting better against right-handers this year. So some reverse splits there. In there for strike one. Good eye right there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is down low. A wind and a pitch. Now one miss.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Foul ball there. 2 outs. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Chas McCormick looks at one outside there. And the 1-0. Swing and a ball popped up. Swanson drifts towards it, and that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back at Truist Park, and here's the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall.
Leading up for the Braves, the right fielder, Adam.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And now the 0-1. And a foul ball. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. On the ground to short. Gets it to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Here's Eddie Rosario. First pitch, and he just misses.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence.
Oh, I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
One gone, runner at first. Dansby Swanson stands in there, and it's 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Kicks and deals. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Next pitch just misses. It's 2-2. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And he deals. Ground ball left side, and it gets by him. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Batting ninth.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 0-1.
That's the ball.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
They say you win.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering in the dirt. 2-2. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. So the tying run at second. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
You don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering is in for a strike. One out, bases full.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And the 0-2. That one missing inside. The pitch. That just misses. And the count's even at 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Stays alive. At the belt and finds. And now it's filled up. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Payoff pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And Vasquez able to pull it down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Here's a speed threat. Jalen Miller. He reached out a walk his first time.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Inside, just missed.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Rosario at third. Swanson at second. Tarnot at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch off the plate. Now 3-1. And the righty deals. That's in there.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Three-2 on the way. And it's fouled away. Bases loaded. 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
On to the 3rd inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. Hit on the ground to the right side. Olsen steps on the bag. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Here's Yordan Alvarez, leading the American League in homers coming into this one, having a monster season. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there.
Look out, 21.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. On a line out towards center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Nothing doing there for Houston. They lead it 1-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
The pitch.
Are you in a booth or you're a writer? Better keep your eye on the game.
The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Righty delivers. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Got him looking. And there's one away. Matt Olson up to the plate. Number 6 on the National League batting average leaderboard.
Olson.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
One down. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. 5th in home runs in the National League right now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a curve misses outside.
Looks like he's still trying to find a consistent release point in that curveball. That one just sort of popped out of his hand. No real command and finish to it. It's going to be real important for him to finish that pitch, throw it down in the zone where he wants to, if it's going to be effective for him throughout this game.
And a 1-1. That one fouled off.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next pitch is in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Grounder might be 2. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The right fielder, number
2 on, 1 out. Adam Duvall at the plate.
Duvall.
And that's in there for strike 1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Movement in the bullpen. Hector Neris getting ready to go. Right-hander kick steals. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 1 out. There's the swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Fires over to first. 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Oh, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
In there, and it's 0-1. Olsen on third. Riley at second with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. And ball 1.
That's a really good take.
The 1-2. A foul ball, he stays alive. Out there to center. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in Atlanta, here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The wind of the pitch. That's outside. 1-0. The pitch. And that's outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Here's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next pitch inside, and 1-1. Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
In the air to left center. Acuna gliding back. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Up next for the Astros, the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
Aledmys Diaz now. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And a pitch. And the slider just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah, little slider action.
Rips one to right, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The first baseman, number 10.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And it's 1-1. Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side. Albies over to first in time. And Gurriel is out. And that is that. So the Astros lead 1, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Hector Neris,
number 50,
trying to protect this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch.
Ball. Count is 2-1.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Rips that one center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a foul ball. Swanson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Stays alive. The 0-2. Slow roller to third. Tosses across to first, and that is a big first out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Digging in, Ozzie Albies.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. You walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
1 out and a runner at second. Next offering misses. Dow 2-0.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Here's a 3-0. And a strike. And he walked him.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
First and second, 1 out. Stepping in, Jalen Miller. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. So the tying run at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And there's 2 away.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Here's Acuna now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The pitch. That one ripped. Makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Christian Vasquez.
Number 8, Christian Vasquez.
Soroka back to work. And that skips in the dirt. Righty to the plate. And that one ripped into right, and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Up next for the Astros,
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros.
McCormick.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And the righty deals. Line drive. Now back in safely at first.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Left-hand batter waits. That clips the corner. Vasquez, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch misses, and the count's full. Left-hand hitter waits. And that chance handled. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Astros 1 and the Braves nothing. Now on the bump, Ryan Stanek. And he'll work on holding this lead.
For the Astros, number 45, Ryan Stanek.
Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Matt Olson.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And a pitch. That one off the mark, ball 1. And a good eye there.
2-0.
The pitch. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
No outs. Runner at first. And now it's going to be Austin Riley. And That's in there for strike one.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Chopped to the ground. In time to Gurriel. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
The right fielder, number 14, Adam Duvall.
And now the right fielder, Adam Duvall. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's inside.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Swing and a miss as they green light him. Right-handed reliever. And that's in there at the knees. And the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And at second. Stays alive. Got him swinging. 2 gone. Eddie Rosario, the next to hit, 1 for 2.
Eddie Rosario.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. That pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. And on second, 2 down. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty delivers off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. The pitch stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Got him looking. That's out number 3. 1 left for Atlanta. They still trail 1-0. Top 6. Now it's going to be Michael Brantley.
Leading off for the Astros, the left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
A wind in the pitch. Ball 1 there. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. All bees. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Well, that was a throw that just shouldn't have been made. They scored a single and an error, so the official scorer doesn't believe a good throw would have gotten an out, and neither do I. We can't hear it from up here, but I wonder if anyone was telling him just to eat the throw. You know, that's where communication on the infield can sometimes help out a ton.
Into the outfield, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. First pitch, and he just misses. This one lifted in the air, left field. Rosario brings it in, and there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
First baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Bregman in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Nice going up.
Kicks and fires. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Blake Taylor. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Taylor.
Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 6th. And now Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And here it comes. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Pedro Baez appears to be getting loose. The 0-1, and downstairs. And now the lefty. That one ripped, but foul. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here. Now in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that quickly 2 away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And the batter now, Ozzie Albies.
Nope.
First offering, misses the mark.
Let's go. Hey.
Here comes a pitch. Off the mark there. And the count is 2-0.
Ball, no strike.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. .3-0 down. And that one is in for a strike.
Count 3-1.
Two down, nobody on.
Can't win, Bull.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
High fly ball, right field. Tucker on his way over. Racing, makes the catch. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Braves. And it remains 1-0.
Bounce with it, just bounce with it. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna.
At the bullpen is Will Smith. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Welcome back. The batter will be the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
Leading off for the Astros, the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Smith, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. This to center field. Acuna ranging back, and there's one down.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Gurriel, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kirby Yates getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Now the 0-1. And that's in there at the knees. the mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Number 8, Christian Vasquez.
We all have different visions of a future. What's the point if the world begins to turn around?
2 outs, base is empty. Christian Vasquez, the hitter. In there, and it's 0-1. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Ripped to short. The throw to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Astros are down quietly, but they're on top 1-0.
7th inning stretch.
Oh, here we go. Pedro Baez.
The human rain
Now
delay.
for Houston.
He's sped up this year,
Number
though.
52.
He last pitched 2 days ago.
Baez.
Back here in Atlanta, set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in is the speedy
The
Jalen Miller.
designated hitter, Jalen Miller.
And the pitch. And just hacking like he used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
Next offering is in for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Good eye in that spot. Here's a 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and now 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Well, tough night at the dish, punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And the righty deals. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. And a pitch. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Fought off foul. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. Matt Olson goes deep. His 29th of the season, and we are starting over. It's 1-1.
Like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Now batting.
1 for 3.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
Fly ball down the line. Tucker drops steps, heads back on. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Right fielder, number 14.
And here is Adam Duvall. First pitch, not close. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And a pitch. And the count 1-2. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Runner leads away at second. And it's even up. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. You see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
A.J. Minter.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Nico Goodrum. He represents the go-ahead run. The pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1 for count.
The pitch. That one the other way, and a base hit right there. And that turns the lineup over.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And now here is Kyle Tucker. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next offering is way upstairs.
As your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. And here it comes. That to right, doesn't have enough. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it, so that could have been a really different outcome.
Michael Brantley stands in.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Minter checks the runner. Goodrum back on a dive. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Next offering misses. Ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2.
You know, we used to say, if you're scared, get a dog. Throw the fastball, man.
If you're scared,
get a dog, man. Just get a dog.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. He makes the grab. 2 away now.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up. I mean, he's pitching right now like a guy who doesn't have more than a 93-mile-per-hour fastball at best.
Now here is Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Tag. Save. Stolen base. Darno too late for the throw. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Number 6.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
To the left side, but it is well fouled. Goodrum on second. Myers on at first with 2 down. Next pitch inside. Now 1-2. One and two now. Altuve waits. That one misses, and it's 2-2. Two outs. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Acuna there. Makes the catch. And that is that. 2 left for the Astros. Still tied 1-1. Staying in the game on defense, Nico Goodrum. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting.
Now playing
Phil Maton gets the ball now.
11.
He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now pitching for Houston, number 88.
So digging in, Eddie Rosario.
Leading up for the Braves, the left fielder, Eddie
The pitch.
Rosario.
And there's a ball. Kicks and fires. That's a strike. The 1-1. Way high. On the ground right side. He'll do it himself. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
So up next, Dansby Swanson. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The Astros have some action in their pen. Ryan Presley, the closer of the staff, is throwing. And the 1-0. Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch. And now the count is even. And he deals. And there's a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And the next pitch is way outside. Righty delivers. Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Got him. 2 up, 2 down. Here's
Now
the catcher to hit.
catcher,
Travis d'Arnaud for the 4th time tonight. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Kicks and deals. Just off the outside edge. The pitch. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here comes the pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Gurriel handles the chance, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Score remains tied 1-1. Now here's Darren O'Day to take over for the Braves. Right-hander throws from the side, really almost down under. All set to start the 9th in this one. Down to third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And a pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Yeah, there's the strike. Righty to the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. O'Day ahead 1-2. Just misses without one. And the 2-2. And that one upstairs. And the pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. And there's 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. In there, and it's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Colin McHugh getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. And the righty deals.
Nope. Ball 1. 1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. At the belt and fires. And a ball evens the count. And the right-hander deals. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Rolled over to third. Zips it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. First pitch just misses. Right-handed reliever.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missed.
2-1.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Two now. Gurriel gets a piece. And here it comes. Got him. That's the 3rd out. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. All tied 1-1. So bottom of the 9th, leading off, Ozzie Albies.
leading up for the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Gurriel settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
So now the DH spot, Jalen Miller. And that's in there for strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Here's 0-1. And delivers outside. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. On to first, and a couple of quick outs.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
First offering misses the mark. The pitch. There's a strike at the knees. Foul ball there. And he chases that one. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Braves go down quickly here. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back. On to extra innings. And now, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher.
Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Colin McHugh getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Yates getting cranked up as well. And a pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The pitch. Just missed. And a 4-pitch walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Making a move at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Corey Lee. Nico Goodrum up here. Trying to move the runners over. Off balance feet. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
So the Houston lineup turns over. And now Kyle Tucker. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next one is off the plate. And it's 2-1. Kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty delivers and just misses with that one. Lee, the runner at third. Goodrum at first. One gone. Got it! And 2 away now.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
The new pitcher in the game, Colin McHugh.
Number 32, Colin McHugh.
Here's Michael Brantley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That catches the corner.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
2 on, 2 outs. The 2-1 is high.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Line drive, makes the play, and that's out number 3. 2 left for the Astros. Still tied, 1-1. getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Now playing first.
Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 10th. And now first baseman, Matt Olson.
For the Braves, the first baseman, Matt.
The right-hander back to work. And ball one. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Ryan Presley up and throwing. The 1-0. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Goodrum under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And he's in safely at third with one out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
In there for strike one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
One down and the winning run at third. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's even up. And he deals. Winning run at third, one down. Downstairs, and it misses, ball four.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Strike two.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Acuna at third. Riley over at first with one away. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the second out. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie
Next offering is down low. And that is ball one. 2 outs. So 2 balls and no strikes. Winning run at third, 2 down. Checks his swing, now would appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Brantley in position. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. 2 left for Atlanta. Score remains tied, 1-1. Back at Truist Park at the plate, Jake Myers.
leading off the
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And it's second. Now this is in the air down the line. Duvall pulls it down. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
second baseman,
Jose Altuve up next for the Astros.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And now the runner breaks for the plate, and he pops up the squeeze. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
first baseman,
And now it's Alex Bregman. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1. Brantley on third with 2 out. Drilled to center. That's way back. And you can't forget it. Home run. His second home run of the game. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Aledmys Diaz now.
now batting the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man,
Up
there are
next
a
for the
lot of
Astros,
hits there.
the first baseman, Corey Lee.
Kenley Jansen into the game, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Here's Corey Lee. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate. Way inside, and that hit him.
Oh, that stings right there. He was just 1 out away from going back to his seat in the dugout, but instead, he's going to have to face another test. Hopefully, he can forget about the one that got away. Luke, have you forgotten about the one that got away?
Christian Vasquez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second.
Let's go, hey.
Next offering is in for a strike. Slice down the right side. The 1-2 stays alive. The 1-2.
Back down 2-2.
And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
When I come out.
rocking that stage to the sunrise. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my.
So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop.
Well, Blue, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Here comes the pitch. Off the mark there. 1-0.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Swing and a miss. Got the count even at 1. Runner leads away at second. And the count 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 1 away.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Darno in the box now, takes strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Yo 1.
Look out, 1-1.
That one drifts inside. Rosario over at second, 1 down. Center field. Goodrum under it. 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta, the second baseman, Ozzie.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. First offering misses the mark. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to get him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.